Hello and welcome back to another video. So yeah, today I'm just going to have nothing actually planned as such. Just going to have a little chill out day. So what that involves in, we'll be having a few beers, chilling out, a few bars as usual. And but yeah, so that's to begin with. Going down to the beach. I haven't been down here yet. So see if there's anywhere nice on the front. Have a beer. And I don't know why I bought this jacket on. I ain't got a clue why I'm wearing this jacket, because it's really too warm to wear this leather jacket. Fake leather jacket. But yeah, it's too warm to wear it. But sometimes I don't think properly. And today was one of them times when I just... Anyway, less boring talk, let's get on with the video. Make it as exciting as possible. BJ's. It's a bar called BJ's. This looks alright actually. How come I didn't know about this? So yeah, it's like a nice little coastal area. Nice little promenade, walk along, overlooking the beach. On this windy day, choppy day. Nice. Oh my god, I have been here before. This is that beach I actually got lost on. That time when I did that massive beer hunt, that bar hunt, drinking all them bloody double vodka Red Bulls and that lot in the new town a couple of years ago. I went down to this beach afterwards, and the next thing I can remember, I woke up about 2 hours later on the beach. I don't know what happened. I don't know whether I fell over and hit my head on a rock or not, but I just totally went unconscious. I told this story a couple of times, and this is the actual beach where it happened. And then I tried to get back to the hotel, and it took me about 5 hours to get back to the hotel. I just totally got lost. It's about 3 AM when I finally got back to the hotel. I was just walking everywhere I'm just totally out of it. That was one memorable moment, and it still mystifies me to this day on what actually happened to me. But yeah, this was the beach. I've accidentally ended up back on the strip. Daytime though, it's totally different to nighttime, as you saw last night. It's dead. But there's a couple of more lively places just up here, which we'll go and explore. So yeah, today's just about chilling, so I thought I'll go back into Legends Bar. Nice little gaff. So apparently they're trying to get me drunk. Oh, tastes alright. Tastes like shit. But yeah, just come and randomly give me a free shot. Definitely ulterior motive behind that. So she twisted my arm and said, "Do I want one more?" So yeah, looks like I'm having one more. She's acting like she fancies me. She keeps coming up to me and she's been a few times and just keeps staring at me and smiling. But I think it's all to try and keep me in here. I mean, she's about bloody 20 years younger than me, do you know what I mean? It's not bad to say no. Joking, of course I would say no. So I could have sat in there all day. I really like it in there, really nice place. It's just I have to do a video, do you know what I mean? And there's just music issues in there. So you can't film long in there because of copyright. That's the problem with YouTube. You've got to be careful with copyright music. Otherwise I would just sit in there all day and just proper chilled out, because it is nice and the lasses in there are absolutely fantastic. Really nice. That's definitely the best bar on this strip by a massive mile, called Legends Bar. So if you're ever in Albufeira, Newtown, go there. Absolutely fantastic. And good for eye candy as well. But no, keep it professional, Eddie. Yeah. So yeah, the Albufeira Strip this time of the year, it looks like they're all getting ready for the summer season. Like all the work's going on. It looks a bit of a dump, to be honest with you. But I suppose people really don't come here to sightsee. They come to the strip just to get hammered. Yeah. So that's a nice and quiet bar. It's not that I actually want quiet bars. People sometimes say, why did I go in all the quiet bars? It's because of the issue I've just been going on about. I'll probably come back in here actually. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll have a pint, thanks. I'll have a pint here.
And if it's really dead quiet, we'll call it like 2 o'clock. We'll call it. Like
Nice little chilled place.
Yeah.
Sit here. I think this is where I sat yesterday. Bit of a deja vu thing, isn't it? But yesterday I didn't have this irritating story to tell him. I'm going to tell you now. Now, trust me, this story, it's bad. So yeah, I booked a hotel for Manchester Airport for tomorrow night basically. I'll land back tomorrow. And I booked the Holiday Inn Express. I got it for like 68 quid, bargain. And I had free cancellation where I could cancel it up until midnight last night. So then I went on the app. I booked another hotel. I booked the Holiday Inn itself, the main Holiday Inn, actually at Terminal 2 Manchester Airport with a premium room, so you get that minibar and everything, for 144 quid, which is a lot of money. But after a few San Miguel's, for some reason I thought, oh yeah, that'll be a good idea. When I woke up this morning, I went to check and I didn't cancel the other one. Even I tried to cancel it, for some reason it didn't cancel. So I basically paid for 2 hotels tomorrow night in Manchester Airport, totaling over 200 quid. That I tried to get the money back and I declined it twice. I can't get the money back. Basically, I basically got 2 hotels booked tomorrow night in Manchester Airport, and it's cost me over 200 quid. Absolutely a massive ouch to my bank account. I mean, like, what do I do? Do I go in one room for half the night and then the other one for half the night? I just don't know what to do. To make matters worse, actually, I can't even do that because I actually cancelled the Holiday Inn Express. I said I'm not turning up now, thinking it would help me get a refund. But yeah, I bet you're laughing at you now, thinking what an idiot I am. I am literally the idiot abroad. Finished there. Now where? Maybe some food. Or maybe another pint. Music issue. Don't even know where. I mean, I know where I am. I mean, I don't know where, like, what part of the strip I'm at. Jesus, no me acerco casi. We'll have one in here, actually. Yeah, I can have a beer, please. I'm coming for a beer. Cheers, thanks. Don't know why I've just come in here. It's like the emptiest bar in the strip. Probably going to get ill drinking here. It's like, yeah, I'm the only person in here. There's flies everywhere. The toilet, like, basically bad. Dead flies literally on the toilet. That beer. I've seen better days. This could be a bad idea from Eddie Explores. But then we are Eddie Explores for a reason. And yeah. Wish me luck. Ugh. Yeah, as predicted, it doesn't taste nice. Ugh. So, chill out here for a little bit, sit here. Speaking to a nice couple there who are on holiday. Asked if I was doing YouTube, I said yeah. So, big shout out to you too if you're watching. So, we'll sit here. No, we won't. Spare shit on that chair. We'll sit here. Whew. But yeah, it's a nice, relaxed hotel. Friendly staff. Drinks are expensive, €6 a pint. That is expensive, to be fair, for Portugal. But then I've been on the strip earlier, and it's like on the strip, it's like you're normally paying about €4 a pint, so it's only €2 more than what you actually pay on the strip. To cut this story short, Portugal is more expensive than I thought it would be for a beer. I was in like bloody Spain in December, €2.50 a pint. So it's cheaper in Spain than Portugal. Then I go to Madeira a lot as well, and Madeira was that's not cheap neither. That's around €4 or €5 a pint. So yeah, maybe Portugal countries are just more expensive for beer. Cheers. Pint of Sagres, however you pronounce it. Let's go and see if the room's ready. Nice chill spot though, isn't it? Look there. That's a massive duck. That's probably the biggest duck I've ever seen. Let's go and explore. Eddie Explores. Okay. It saw me coming. So, I'm in room 121. You'd never get bored of that view. See, the room's been cleaned. And yes, it has. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm very impressed with this hotel. The cleaners are consistent. And yeah, nice and clean. What's that noise? I think the people above my room were having a bit of a sex session. But no, this room is nice. You got a coffee machine, a kettle, coffee machine capsules. When you arrive, you get a bottle of water, although it's only when you arrive. After that, you have to basically pay for your water. You get coffee, tea making facilities, Nescafe, English breakfast tea. You get these, sugar. You get a mini bar. Now, when I arrived, I thought this wardrobe was dark. All you have to do with this wardrobe is hover your hand on the left hand side and the light switches on. And you got a wardrobe with absolutely loads of coat hangers, which is always handy. You got a safe which is free of charge, and you got your mini bar. Now the mini bar isn't free. That is an absolute rip-off. I won't be drinking that. You got like Pepsi, 7-Up, water, and a beer, and Schweppes tonic. The minibar isn't actually pricey. It's about €2 a drink, but that other thing, I think it's about €11 for that small bottle of champagne. The balcony. Now I paid for a premium room, which was about £40 extra for a sea view, and yeah, that is the balcony, and that's the sea view. It's a nice balcony, a lot of privacy. Like, you haven't got any like neighbours really. It's like, honestly, this is one of the best balconies I've had. It's small, but you've just got so much privacy. And yeah, the view is quite nice as well, of all them trees and the sea in the background. You can do all sorts on this balcony, can't you? It's like, just chill out. It'd be nice on a summer's day, nice and warm, just chilling out, watching the sea, eating an ice cream, whatever you want to do. What am I talking about? Ice cream, drinking a beer. You got a nice TV, big screen TV. Nice little work area. You got like USB sockets, a wireless charging thing there. You've also got another plug thing down there. There is no plugs next to the bed though, so that's a downer. If you're like me and you like to charge your phone up while you're in bed, you can't do it in this room. But it's not a deal breaker. We cope with it. Now the bathroom. And you can call it a bathroom because it's got a bath. So you got your bath, you got your shower. The shower pressure is not the best. It isn't the best. But it does the job, but it's not the best. It's like, I'm looking forward to get back so I can actually have a power shower on my hair to proper clean my hair. It feels like it doesn't fully, you know what I mean? But the toilet, nice large sink area. Mirror for you posers, but I'm not a poser. And the beds are very comfy. I can't even remember falling asleep. Every night I've been here so far, I can't even actually, I've been here 3 nights. I can't even remember going to bed. It's not just because I've been drunk, honest. But seriously, the beds are like really comfortable. I can't fault this hotel enough. The hotel is absolutely really nice. The bar's a bit empty at night time, but the first night I got here was busy because they had an entertainer. But we'll see later whether the bar's busy or not, because I'm going to show you the bar at night time later on this video. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and keep watching. But yeah, this is Dom Bicos Hotel, Albufeira, Portugal. And I just spotted something. I've got plug sockets next to the bed. I've literally only just seen that while doing this video. So that is handy. So take that back, you have got plug sockets at the side of your bed. So got siesta'd up, got showered, got changed. Now we'll go back down to the bar, see what is going on. Some live entertainer. Like I said, the drinks are super expensive in here. So once I've had one here, I'll show you where you can get cheaper ones. So I was getting a drink at the bar and there's a bloke like stood behind me waiting for a drink, like a sheep. Like, I looked behind me, it was like literally 30 centimetres stood behind me. It's like, the bar's there. Why not stand at the side of me like you used to in the old days before people started this stupid queuing thing? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, €6 a pint of Sagres. Portuguese beer. It's not too bad. A lot better than Super Bog. So, channel shoutouts. Dan and Georgia. Daniels Canlon, Lee Leyland, Richard Simmons, Nick Barker, Simon Davey, Nearly Legless, Angie Louise, Maul 231, Dean Lewis Gallagher, Tyler Rocco 695, Richard Davidson, Edis Adventist Travels, James and Michelle Shots, Charlie AVFC, 1874. And I feel like all the attention's on me. Aviation Dude, Raymond Patterson, love you all. If you become a channel member, you just get a shout out on every single video. Some more shout outs as well coming now for the Buy Me a Coffee. Massively appreciate this. So, Kaz, thank you very much for buying me a coffee. Sam Spot, again, thank you very much for buying me a coffee. Nick Barker, thank you very much for buying me another coffee. Jason and Martina, the coffee's tasting nice. Karen and Mags, Clarky, oh yeah. The beer, I mean the coffee, is very much appreciated. I like this tune. That's you lot now. Cheers. Old people dancing there, man. I keep thinking they're gonna like wobble into me because like they all seem to enjoy the wine in this place. But yeah, I do think I'm the only English person in this bar as well, to be honest. The name of the hotel should give it away, and it's definitely more of a Portuguese hotel than well, we are in Portugal. So yeah, I'm just going to leave the hotel bar now and show you a cheaper one. I'll tell you what though, I said I'll be back, I probably will. It's nice and relaxing in there. Sometimes it's worth paying the extra bit for a relaxed environment. And yeah, it's nice and relaxing in there. But Eddie is a man on a mission. So yeah, so I was on about earlier, like a little shop thing that you can get. Yeah. So yeah, you walk out the reception, you turn right, straight ahead, you come across a few bars. Also, it's only about a 10-15 minute walk from the actual main Albufeira strip for you party goers. I mean, like, I wouldn't think of going anywhere like that, would I? If you haven't seen my previous videos, you know I'm lying. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. It's free and it helps me. And it's free, so you have to do it. Please. You never get anywhere without saying please. My mum always taught me good manners. So yeah, you got this one, that one, but the one I'm going to take you to is called Eddie's Bar and it's shut. Okay, guess we won't be going that one. We'll go in this one. So yeah, it's €3 a pint here, super bog. Not nice, is it? Taste the beer.
I could see you were a man with distinction, a real big spender.
Worst thing about having to get a beer is having to pay for it. Right. Yeah, another pint of super bog. So this bar's alright, €3 a pint, and you get some entertainment. And it's quite busy as well.
Are you ready?
Not my type of people. Rebos. So he just came with a drink, gave me a change. I didn't even give him a tip. I'm getting tight in my old age. Bloody hell. Then he charged me €4. I'm sure it's €3 until then. So yeah, he took a tip himself, the cheeky bastard. So yeah, it's alright in there. It's nice and chilled. Fucking. He thought he was going to run into me, but yeah, I'm too sharp for that stuff. But yeah, I'll go back to the hotel for a little bit, and then we'll go back in there. And it's nice in there. It's nice and chilled. So I just bought these snacks from the hotel. Hopefully it's alright. I thought instead of getting a pizza from that Big John's, we'll just get some healthy snacks. So I've got a baguette, a can of water, and some Pringles which are in my pocket. Yeah. I thought a bit of a change. But it's an expensive change. Of course, it cost me €9 just for that. Bacon and cheese, apparently. Bacon and cheese. I hope I don't have to warm it up. Bacon and cheese, fucking small box of Pringles, and a small can of water. Fucking hell. That is like €15 for all that. So yeah, I've been ripped off. Definitely been ripped off. Definitely. But I'm flying back tomorrow, so I just thought tonight, instead of having an unhealthy pizza, we'll try and eat healthy. But is this really healthy? I don't think so. Anyway, we'll go back down and have a beer. That's definitely healthy. This trip is actually a 4-night trip to Portugal, Albufeira, which started off cheap, has actually become more expensive than what it is to go to Mexico for a week in a 5-star hotel. Because not only that, I'm fucking Manchester Airport tomorrow night, as I said in a previous video. I booked 2 hotels accidentally I'm obviously only staying in one hotel, but I booked 2 hotels accidentally. So it's costing me over 200 quid just to stay at Manchester Airport tomorrow night when I get back, just to chill out. And like, yeah. Okay, now it's this way. But yeah, it's costing me an absolute fortune. This trip, very expensive trip. I'll shut the door. Plus I'm self-catering as well, so that's not easy neither. I mean, hotel charge €6 a pint, fucking €80 for a tomahawk steak. Now you're talking real money there. It's like, yeah. I bought €250. I've got about €20 left. Plus I spent about €50 or €60 on my bank card in 4 days. So yeah, it's not a cheap trip. But yeah, we'll go back to that bar that is cheaper than the hotel bar. €3 a pint, you can't go wrong with that. Apart from in fact, what we'll do, we won't go back to that one, we'll go to that one there, which is hotel. It's actually a hotel bar, but it's open to the public. And I can't remember how much it is in there, but they haven't got a music issue like that one. So we'll get there. Hotel Apartamento. Hello. This place looks dead as well. And it has got a music situation. No doubt. This video will need editing as well. A beer, please. Yeah, just a cigarette. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you know me. Yeah. Cheers. Everyone know me. But yeah, stop filming now. So he knows me. My videos are going viral. We'll sit outside. This could be a mistake because it's fucking freezing. Oh man. Cheers! So I met a lass that refuses to be on camera. Fuck you. I don't even know. I can't be on much longer myself. I've had too much to drink. So, yeah. Last night in fucking hell. Just disappeared. What the hell? Everyone's laughing at me. Just disappeared. What the hell's that about? So basically, I met a lass. She sat with me, had a drink, and now she's just gone. Like, gone, as in, like, disappeared. That is weird. Do you know where that girl went? No. She just disappeared. Thanks. You talk about like getting like turned down on dates. Fucking oh, this is ridiculous. So I went to the toilet and then is she gone?
This side.
All right.
Next bar.
Oh, I'll just leave it to it. Thanks. Fucking hell. I can't believe that. She just disappeared. Thanks. I think I'll leave her to it. Yeah, I think I'll just go. I think she like doesn't want to speak to me. I think she doesn't like me. Yeah. So we'll just get this drink down. I hope she had drugged it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. The receptionists know that I'm recording because I've been here a couple of nights, so they're straight away like, get the defence up. Like, we don't want to be recorded. It's fucking stupid how many people don't want to be recorded. One, 2, 1 is the room. And Eddie is going back on his own. Fuck it. I was so close to pulling. I can't believe that happened. I really can't. But it is what it is. Okay, so back in the room. YouTube shout out time. Oh, that's bad. So YouTube shout out time is, let's have a look. Hey, if you're watching, by the way, you, the woman that I was hanging around with, hit subscribe and message me because I really would like to see you again because you were gorgeous. So I would like to see you again. Definitely like to see you again. So please message me. Message me. And I mean that. Message me. I really liked you. Anyway, memberships. Fucking, I can't even find them. Messages, memberships. Dan and Georgia, Daniel Scanlon, Lee Leyland, Richard Simmons, Nick Barker, Simon Davey, Nelly Legless, Andrew Louise, Maul 231, Dean Lewis Gallagher, Tyler Rocco, Richard Davidson, Eddie's Adventures Travels, James and Michelle Sharks, Kevin and Mags, Charlie AVFC, David Jonathan, Aviation Dude, and Raymond Patton. Appreciate you all massively. And I'll see you on the next video.